Good morning, y'all. It is day 5, and I'm feeling pretty good. Everybody's concerned about me not eating, and I don't know why. Everybody was saying, oh, they worried about my size and my health and stuff, and now that I'm doing something about it, they don't like that. So, you can't please everybody. But at least I'm trying to do something. But anyway, weighed myself today, and I weighed 342. I'm like, wow, I'm doing pretty awesome. So that's from 352 to 342 in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is 8. I think today is the 8th. In 4 days, I've lost 10 pounds. So, yeah, that's pretty good. And I feel good. I don't feel hungry. I've been around a lot of food, y'all. It's the weekend, and I'm around people that love me, and everybody wants to camp. Or they was baking cookies last night, and we sat there and chit chat and talked. And it was like, I don't see how you could do it. And I'm like, hey, I'm like Nike. I just do it. Hence the Nike. But anyway, yeah, so I feel pretty good. I still feel strong. I feel energetic. I didn't have any leg cramps yesterday because I was still doing the pickle juice. But I'm hoping that don't affect me. I don't know if I could be losing more or not, but it actually helps me. And it's homemade pickles that my best friend in the world, she like my sister, y'all. She's just a different ethnicity. But she cans, and she makes these from her garden. You see that jalapeno down there? But yeah, so she makes these so they don't have that preservative in it, so I don't have to go to the store. Woohoo! I knew she had my back. She didn't know she did, but that's what friends do. They just there and they don't even know when you need them, but they're there. So anyway, yeah, we did that. So I'm in my room at her house. This is like our reserve room when we come here. It's our second home. I love them, y'all. I do. We met years ago, and they feel like the closest family I've ever felt to having family, like real family. But anyway, I'm pretty excited about it, feeling good. Baby's still moving around. She just brought me my MSM. I'm going to show y'all this. Now, don't trip out because I do have the food grade in here this time, but that's what I'm using to store it in. But when I first started taking it, like a lot of horsey people, I'm going to just show you this. It is what you give to horses when they have like arthritis or swollen joints, so on and so forth. Now, if you can give it to horses and help them from being lame and, hurting and, barn sour, it ain't got nothing to do with being sour, but a lot of times they get sour because they're in there not only for the comfort and the security, but that's where they know they could just relax, and the pain is, there, but they just there to relax. And if you're out in the field or pasture, you can't really relax. So I think that's why a lot of times they get sour. Like little kitties have blankets and, certain little toys that's their security. That's all it is. But anyway, off of horses. I love horses. I miss riding. I can't wait. Maybe you guys will see me ride for the first time in a couple of years. Really soon. But anyway, I take this. And I'm going to tell y'all why. In 1999, I get hit by a drunk driver. And they messed me up pretty bad, like to the point where I couldn't walk for 6 months. I was like bedridden and floor ridden, and it was horrible. It gave me all kinds of fears and anxieties about even opening my front door because I felt vulnerable. Like I couldn't be able to defend myself if something were to happen. I can't let people be around me. Like crowds would make me just ready. I would sweat bullets. I wouldn't be able to do anything. So long story short, I wasn't able to walk, and it affected me majorly. And that's another big reason why I have these rods and stuff in my leg. A lot of people don't know. Some people that's pretty close to me, they know. But I have a rod in one leg, and I have an artificial knee thing in the other. Now, I know because of my size, when people see these scars on my legs, they probably thinking, oh, she's so big she had to get her knees replaced. That ain't the situation. So you can't judge a book by its cover. But that's what happened to me. And it took therapy for me to walk again. I'm blessed, y'all, because the doctor said I was going to be disabled, like in a wheelchair. Told me I wasn't going to be able to walk. But God, just saying. Just saying. But I had that surgery in 1999. And when I had that surgery, he told me that 20 years later I would probably have to get it redone. So in the midst, of course, is getting really close to that anniversary or beyond. And I've been having problems walking and, like falling because my legs won't act right. That's another reason why I don't have the security that I have. I can't run because it may not be able to continue. Like when you take steps, like you walk like this. When I get ready to walk, when that leg gets to straighten out, it won't come out. So it's like missing a step. So yeah, that happens. And Mo don't let me run or, do those kind of things because I can hurt myself. But I take MSM, y'all, because my bones and those replacement areas tend to crack and make it where I can't get up. And it swells up so large where it's painful to try and even bend it. Sometimes I can't even bend it to sit down. Some mornings I can't even get out of bed to walk to go and pee. So it's rough like that sometimes. But the MSM makes it where I could walk and do a lot of things without any pain. And it's not a pain reliever like narcotics, like, the serious stuff, Oxy and all of that. You don't really take Oxy for leg pain, but people take Oxy and don't need Oxy. But anyway, I take the MSM because it's natural. I take the MSM because of the way it affects me. It helps me in so many different areas. I'm talking about not only my joints, the pain in my legs and my back. It takes the swelling out of my elbow. It does so many different things I can't even count. Y'all need to Google that MSM, and I think I brought that up in a video before, but you really do need to do your own research because it's not like it's going to majorly affect somebody different. It's sulfur. It's natural. Sulfur's in our body. But that's for you to Google. Don't take my word for it because I did research. I think you should research because you know what your body's like and what it'll receive. How much you need is what the question is. But anyway, MSM, that is my magic from God because it's natural. But anyway, I do take that and my day is so much better without it. I'm praying that hopefully once I get fully detoxed and get some more weight off of me and get these ailments out, I may not have to, take it because of those things. I may just continue to take it because I'm getting older in my years and I want to be able to be moving around without having to have a hip and knee replacement. So that's why I take MSM. But yeah, so I know this was a little longer, but I want to talk a little bit because I'm not in the truck, so I got a little bit more free time. Girl, don't I look like, or guys, don't I look like the typical YouTuber? Let me get down right. I didn't have any hair day 4, but the more videos you make, the cuter you get. So let me do my Farrah for y'all. And I'm talking about Farrah Fawcett. Let me take this down. I got my hair braided, y'all. So that way I won't be looking so whooped. And you go back to the video and you be like, man, she was looking rough. I wasn't looking like that to make it my size look worse or anything like that. After my dad passed away, I had a moment where I just lost it. I went in the bathroom and I just cut my hair off. Didn't go for a length, didn't go for a style. I just was like, whew, this feels so much better. And it's been growing since. So that's what I went through with my daddy. And people do different things, and I still miss him. Just in here talking to y'all, about to get emotional. Because I loved my dad. But anyway, it's just real life, y'all. There's a lot of things I've been going through this year. So I lost my dogs. I lost my best friend, one of my favorite cousins. So there's just a lot of stuff that I've been through, and I know God's going to get me through it, but sometimes as humans, we just feel like, I'm just tired, I can't do it. But God knows when. So as soon as He gives me that release, I know it'll be a lot better. But I have been down these days, and that's another reason why I started the fast, because it just felt unhealthy. I just felt like I really needed something, and I just don't want to die in a bad way because of obesity and all the health problems I gave myself, or the things that trigger when you're this big. I can't say I gave myself because I'm not that powerful, but you know what I'm getting at. My negligence and things I could have done better, things that didn't show up, and so on and so forth. But anyway, all right, guys, just had a little moment there. I have those. And I pray you don't have to have them anytime soon, because we don't know. Always take care of your parents. Y'all take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see y'all very soon. Thanks for watching and subscribing. And if Sierra, you're watching, I love you and I miss you. And be good. I'm so proud of you. I can't even think straight. I'm so proud of you. Made it all the way to college. My baby's in college, y'all. But anyway, y'all take care of each other. Love yourselves. See ya. God bless.